Hello, Leo. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm here to do your general reading. I prayed and I meditated over your reading as I normally do, and I laid the foundation of your spread. This won't be the end. This is just the foundation. I will be clarifying some cards as we go along. So I want to jump right into your reading, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, it gives me the overall energy of what's going on for you guys, for within this reading and within the month of what to look out for. You've got the Seven of Wands in the upright position. The Seven of Wands tells me that you will be perhaps going through some challenges, needing to stand your ground with something in the month of. You will need to stand your ground. You will need to mean what you say and say what you mean. You will need to show people where you're coming from with your actions. Okay? There'll be some opposition coming your way, and you'll have to maybe beat off competition if you are competitive in some way, relating to business or whatever part in your life, sports. But you will need to show people who you are and where you're coming from in the month of. Stand your ground with something that you want as well. Just go for it. Don't take anything less. Don't settle for less than what you want. Stand your ground. Go all the way for it. Be willing to fight for what you want, even if you stand alone. Okay. In the past, you have the Queen of Cups. This is you right now, what's going on with you, how you feel about yourself, how you feel in general. And you've got the Nine of Cups. Very nice, Leo. Your current situation regarding this reading and regarding the month of which will be the Nine of Wands covered by the Lovers, and both of them are in the upright position. In the near future, you have the Prince of Pentacles. In the total outcome, you have the Eight of Cups. Now, this reading shows me that you fell in love with someone, or you've had love in the past. You were definitely feeling love, expressing love, projecting love. Your intuitions were very high about something. And you went for something you wanted, or it came for you. This, to me, this is supposed to be a general reading, but it's love everywhere. Either you went for something you want, or it came for you, regarding the heart, regarding matters of the heart, because you have the Nine of Cups right next to it. Wishes fulfilled. Look at this. Wishes fulfilled. In the present, this is you right now, right here. You've given your wishes fulfilled, but something is not quite right about it. Something is not quite complete about it. There's something missing, or there's some sort of battle that's taking place, or that will be taking place in March. It goes back to standing your ground with battle, because you have the Nine of Wands as the current situation. And this is about, the Nine of Wands in the upright position is about someone on the defensive, someone needing to defend maybe their territory, defend their property, defend their family, defend themselves. They've been battling a lot. Defend their beliefs, whatever it is they're defending themselves against. They're battled, they're worn, but they still have a lot of fight in them. they still have that internal fire that keeps them driven, that keeps them going. They still have that inner drive to keep going and to conquer whatever it is that's challenging and whatever it is they're fighting against. But covering that is the Lover's card. And this is you or someone you're with needing to make a head or heart decision. You two are in love. You've got 9 of Cups here with the two people loving each other, getting the wishes fulfilled. You know, her wishes are being granted, and over here they're passionately embracing one another with love. But a decision needs to be made about it. Some sort of battle, some sort of struggle. And you need to make up your mind. You need to either make a heart decision or a head decision, you know, about which way to go with this. Because you're getting your cups fulfilled, you're getting your wishes fulfilled, but it's not quite where it needs to be. It's not, you know, there's something you're struggling with, something you're battling with. Now, in the near future, you have the Prince of Pentacles. You have the Prince of Pentacles. This is, in the traditional tarot deck, the Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. It is the Knight of Pentacles, and it is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. You know, from the suits, it's the slowest moving knight. It moves slow. It makes practical decisions. It's a slow, practical movement forward into the future. Real slow moving. But it's consistent, it's trustworthy, it's sure about what it wants. It's just moving like a turtle, moving at a snail's pace. And he's handsome, but he looks a little slow, like, okay, I'm not moving faster than than I intend to move. You're not going to make me move faster than what I need to, you know, what I need to do. I'm doing it my way. So he slowly moves up to the Prince of Pentacles status, all the way to the top. This feels like maybe some sort of offer is coming into you from this situation or from something new, but it'll be slow. If this is you needing to make a decision, you be slow about it. Either way, or if the other person you're with needs to make a decision, then he or she may be slow at it. Slow at making that decision. Or again, it could be someone new coming in, you know, but it's going to take some time. At the total outcome, you have the 8 of Cups, and this is someone walking away from a situation. You're contemplating. In the traditional tarot deck, this man would have his back turned to the cups, you know, lined up and some laying down behind him, and he's decided to move on and into the night. He's decided to move on, move away from a bad situation, or, you know, situation that no longer served him, or to just journey in general towards something that he really wants. But in this card, this particular deck, this feels like, to me, he's having second thoughts, maybe doubts, some second thoughts, perhaps needs closure before he moves on. Because I don't want to change the meaning of the card, but I get more than one meaning out of a card. You know, for me, the way I process it and read it and the messages that come in, it just depends. But this is what it feels like. It feels like he's moving on, but he's not quite sure about whether this is the right decision to make. He's looking at the cards. He's looking down at them. If there were another card here, then this slow moving energy, I would say, okay, he's moving on. He just needs to make closure. But because this slow moving energy is here, to me, this is saying, this feels like he's having some doubt about moving on from a situation. A slow procrastination, contemplating a situation, not moving fast, sitting down and thinking about it. That's what it looks like. And that's what it feels like. But we're going to clarify some of these cards for you, Leo. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. We're going to clarify some and see what means what, how it goes, where it's going. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Spirit, can you tell us why the Nine of Wands is here? Some of you have a lot of, you're either dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you have a lot of water in your chart. Some of you are also could be dealing with a Gemini, you know. This is what I'm picking up. But these signs could be anybody, you know. It doesn't have to necessarily mean, these cards could be anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that these are the people that you're dealing with because I say them. I'm just going by the energy, just feeling out the energy. This one wanted to come out. Oh, someone's been spying. The Page of Swords in the reverse position. Why is the... Okay. Someone has been spying. Okay. This is the Nine of Wands. Someone has been spying with the Page of Swords in the reverse position, the Chariot in the reverse position, not moving, you know, forward movement not taking place. Someone conceding to defeat, maybe apologizing, maybe not standing their ground. Someone not putting in the effort into moving on, not putting effort into the relationship, work into a relationship. And the Lover's card is here. I feel like, Leo, you're on defense. I feel like you're defending your heart. There's a lion right behind you in the heart, and the lion rules the heart. I mean, Leo is ruled by the heart. This is a lion back here. You could be defending your heart, protecting your heart. You don't want to get hurt again. You've been hurt in the past. You don't want to get hurt again. And either you are slowing down, this could be you, because you feel like something's not quite right. Over here, the central energy is Seven of Wands, standing your ground. You're defensive. This is your energy here. Wand energy, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But the other person is not like moving forward with it. They're spying on you, deciding not to move forward, giving up a battle, not putting in the effort with the pentacles in the reverse position, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Chariot in the reverse position, and the Page of Swords in the reverse position. I feel like this person isn't measuring up. For some of you, this person isn't measuring up to what it is you need. They're not matching your energy. They be weaker internally than what you are, don't have the strength that you have, that internal strength to go for something, go all the way for something that they really want, or they're not interested, they're no longer interested. And for some of you, this is a battle between two people who love each other. One is winning and the other one is losing. You know? Why is the Lover's card here for Leo? Why is the Lover's card here for Leo? Some of you, your energy overpowers them, you know? And you literally, you're stopping them in their tracks. You're stopping, you know, they're like, okay, you know what, Leo, okay, all right, I don't want to fight with you. I'll stop doing whatever it is I was doing. Maybe you were spying on them, Leo, and you found out some things about them that wasn't correct or something that didn't make you happy. And you're checking this person. The two of you had a battle, you were fighting, the other person is losing, you know, and they have to drop what it is they were doing. And you told them, listen, you know, to stay in this relationship with me, or this is something they could have said to you, then these are the things you can't do anymore. You know, you have to, change has to take place. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Aww. Aww. This is a long time love. Some of you, this is a long time love, or a past love, a love and you know, a soulmate. This is a soulmate. This is somebody from your past, from like a past life, or a long-term sweetheart, childhood sweetheart. You've got decisions that you need to make, and you're considering the past, all the good times you had with this person, and the joy this person brought to you, because you are in love. I think you're in love, and you just want the person to act right. I don't see this person really doing anything bad, but they not be doing what bossy Leo needs them to do. You know? And here you have the Judgment card. You know, you're trying to make a decision. The Judgment card is here. But there's like no second chance. The Judgment is in reverse. You decide not to give this person another chance. Maybe this person, you know, again, this person could have done something that you didn't like. Not making any movement. This person might not be as ambitious as you are. You know, that could be it. For some of you, I feel like it's ambition, not moving forward, you know, slow moving, not putting in any work. This person kind of be, you know, a little lazy at getting things done, or just not moving as fast as you. And you're thinking about the future with this person. Could we really have something together? Could we really have a family and children together? I don't know. I have to really decide. My head's telling me one thing, but my heart is telling me something else. Why is the Prince of Pentacles here? Spirit, can you tell us why the Prince of Pentacles is here? There's going to be some healing coming in with a star from this might be a new person coming in, Leo, an Aquarius, or a Leo coming in, or Aries, Sagittarius coming in with the King of Wands. There may be some healing, some hope coming in, some passion and desire from someone else, someone new coming in, offering you healing and hope, offering you passion, romance, fun, maybe somebody more entrepreneurial for you, a stronger business kind of person for you, someone who's more of an alpha male or an alpha female. But slower to move. This will take a little time. This could be this person is turning around that you're in love with over here. And in time, this person turns out to be, what it is you need in a relationship. I want to do a little something different with this Eight of Cups. I'm going to go to Lenormand cards. Eight of Cups. Spirit, can you tell us why the Eight of Cups is here? Let me shuffle this a little bit more. I don't know. I want to get a good shuffle. Can you tell me why the Eight of Cups is here? Why is the Eight of Cups? Is somebody walking away? Is somebody having second chances and staying? Two cards came out. Something shattered. So we've got good luck, partnership, something shattered. Let's see. Lovebirds, two birds, communication, one more. And the clouds. Okay, this person, whether it's you or the other person with the Eight of Cups, feels that you are good luck to them, brings you joy, brings you some happiness, brings you some luck in this partnership that you have with him or her. But something happens, something is shattered. It's like with the broken mirror, something shattered beyond repair. And I feel like there's been like a breakdown of communication with the birds. There's a breakdown of communication and it's cloudy. This person is in their head a lot. This person is confused. This person, maybe going through their own mental things here. They have nothing to do with you, Leo, or vice versa. Because there's a lot of love here. It is a lot. But I feel like this person is going through some of their own sorrows, inner pain that they're going through. One more card for... I hate to leave a reading like this because it sucks. It just seems like, there's so much potential here, but then there's a lot going on, And then there's a bear here for stability. Oh, my nose is itching. Bear, stability, protection. Yeah, I feel like this person is going through their own things, their own battles. I don't feel like this is you walking away. I feel like this is the other person perhaps needing to walk away For some of you, it will be the other person walking away. They be losing something financially also, you know, and trying to rebuild themselves. They be, because the clovers is also like money, like good luck with money, partnership. Then there's something this could be like a job or something they had with a job, and it's shattered. This person have to go back out there. Things are not looking so good. They don't feel so good. They're in their head a lot, thinking about money with the bear, finances, big finances, their stability, more concerned with their stability right now, because over here it's like instability, giving up, conceding, not feeling as confident as they, should feel. This could be you or this could be the other person. Something happens that doesn't necessarily have to do with love or with you, Leo. This is what it feels like. And this person has to get themselves together. Because there's love here. There's so much passion. Maybe this person, Leo, your mate needs a little time, like over here, to come back and kind of, get it together and come back to you in the way that they are able to be, the strong man or strong woman that they need to be for you. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. For some of you, this is a new person coming in, but he or she be of a, could be an earth sign, it could be any sign. But some change is taking place. Some change is definitely taking place here. You are in love. I would say, honestly, communicate with this person. See what's going on. You have been spying anyway. I feel like you have been spying. I see it. Wanting to know why isn't he moving, or why isn't she moving and doing what they're supposed to be doing for this relationship? Why? We're fighting, Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting so much? But he or she's just not, I feel like this person is kind of down on their luck right now. But you need to stand your ground. Over here, they're not standing on their ground, but you need to stand on yours. If you have to be strong for yourself, then do that for yourself. If the two of you get together and talk things out, and you need to be kind of stand up and be the backbone for both of you, and kind of protect both of you, be that for now, then you need to do that coming in the future. It depends on how you feel, what it is you want. Just because these cards say one thing and this reading is going a certain way, we all have free will. So the energy is there for, will be for, but it'll be up to you. It'll be up to you what it is you want. Free will can change this outcome. Your free will, that other person's free will, that man or that woman say, you know what? I'm not feeling best right now. I've got some stuff going on here, but I'm going to straighten up. I'm going to get it together. And I'm going back into this relationship. I can't afford to lose, Leo, vice versa. Because this person is contemplating this, thinking. Refusing to see. Maybe Leo, you may be refusing to see, not ready to see something that is in front of you with this situation for some of you, which is maybe you found out some information, but you don't want to see exactly what it is. You don't want to see the truth for what it is. You know, that'll be for some of you. And then for some of you, your dreams are coming true. Again, you got the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups here. Or maybe this will be that there. For some of you, this situation is going to turn around with better communication and your dream will come true. Or this new person is coming in once you get rid of this. And your dream will come true, but you'll have your wishes fulfilled. Somehow, some way, you're going to work it out, if that is really what you want, whichever way this goes. This reading seems a little all over the place because there are different energies here. Different energies, but you will see exactly what it is for you through this reading, however it plays out. You know who the players are, who's who. Yeah. And this person here, get it together. For some of you, this person is going to get his shit together because he's contemplating. He's in love too. He's just not in a place where he's feeling his best. There's like so many people watching. So there's a lot of energies coming in. A lot of different scenarios. What message does Spirit have for Leo? What message does Spirit have for Leo? I feel like it's this one. Have some faith. Look at this. Have some faith with the star. Yeah. Have some faith with the star. There's love here, Leo. It's just, you guys have to get it together. Things are not always perfect in our relationships. These readings don't always go exactly the way we want. They don't always, silence. What is the silence about? Be quiet in the moment is what I'm picking up, is what I'm hearing. Silence. Rest your mind. Silence is a good self-care. Over here, you're in your head a lot, but you're refusing to see, and this is saying, kind of rest your mind a little bit. Maybe ease your mind so you can see better, because you're definitely trying to gather information. But ease your mind, ease your nerves a little bit. You do have a head or heart decision to make. You be thinking so hard that you can't see what's in front of you. So you want to kind of silence that noise that's going on inside of your head so you can make decisions clearly. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end results, and that's the truth. Have some faith. Have some faith that you can have what you want with this person or without this person, but love is in the air for you. It looks good. It's going to come, that energy is there. It all depends on what you do with it, which way you go, which decisions you make. Be honest with yourself about what it is you can do, what it is you can't do, what it is you want or don't want in a relationship, what it is you can deal with and can't. But I don't see any there's nothing like really bad, like, I don't see anything major going on here. I just see some bumps in the road within your relationship. Some of you, look at this. I just happen to turn this over. You've got the World card, a major cycle ending. Mm-hmm. King of Swords in the upright position, Seven of Wands. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini is here, you know. This person back here is thinking more clearly. Leo, I'm looking at these cards and your mate may be the one thinking a little bit more clearly. And this may be you. This may be your energy that's kind of a little scattered, out of confusion, probably fear, some sort of underlying fear that you've had from the past about past relationships and feeling like this isn't going to work because the other ones failed. This could be you. This could be you wavering, not knowing which way to go, what to do. You get nervous and defensive, start spying on him or her, feeling like they're not doing anything right, not moving right, you know, moving in the direction you need them to go in. You get impatient. That could be it. Well, Leo, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. Please let me know how it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate totally or didn't resonate at all, maybe check out one of the other videos where the sign, one of the other videos that matches another sign that's in your chart that is strong as well. So check it out. Check out the others if you want. Contact me for a personal reading if you'd like a personal reading. We can concentrate on you and only you, and I'll do a video. And also, please leave me comments. Please leave me comments. Give me the thumbs up if you like this video. And subscribe. Leo, take care for now. And I will be back around the middle of with the mid-month love reading. Take care, Leo. Bye-bye.